Hello audience, this is Joel Tries Harder, where we try to push it to the limit and thwart a game. Donatello's so beat up. Today we return to beating Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the Nintendo Entertainment System for your enjoyment. Our jetpack guys. Those purple jetpack guys are just upset because they're forced to wear lavender. They're not fans of lavender. It's helicopter things. So, this is the final level of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And it is hard. Very hard. Especially because of these jetpack guys. Them and the kangaroo robots. We'll get back to them in a minute. So, there's basically two routes through this level. And the split is in this room. In this room, you can either go up or down. Now, there are two major differences between the routes. The down route lets you get back a turtle that's died. That's good. I recommend Michelangelo if he's below half health through this area. Through most of the level, actually, where you have those helicopter robots, because they are such a pain in the butt, because most of the turtles can't kill him in one shot. I mean, Donatello can at any point, but his swing is so slow that sometimes they'll hit you anyway. If you're lucky, you can duck with Donatello, if you're quick, and do a ducking attack and generally get them. But I recommend Michelangelo if he's a little beat up. So you got these helicopter robots, turret guns, jetpack guys. It's a mess. Good color palette, though. Let's see here. So we get a full pizza in this room. Usually, no matter which way I'm going to go, I get the full pizza, because it's a full pizza. This is the only level in the game that does not have an overworld map, meaning that you cannot scum for pizza anywhere in this level. It's just one go. You get the pizza once, and it's gone. Likewise, though, if you destroy the turrets, those turrets that shoot in different directions, they won't come back, which is nice as well. Let's see here. So this upward route is the way you want to go if you have all your turtles and you don't want to pick anybody up. Like, if you're down a turtle or two, you can go down to get to rescue a turtle, but it's a very dangerous route. A lot of spikes on the floor. Very, very difficult. Going this way, though, will... darn it. Freaking... These are what I'm talking about. These jumping, two-legged robot things. Very difficult, especially in this one part to get by. You have to jump just over to the side. Up there. Oh! No, my turtle! Yeah, so that wasn't good. Now, what's weird is sometimes in this level, you get, like, enemies from other levels instead of the really hard enemies. Like, from it there, I had foot soldiers. If you get lucky, you can go through this room and get nothing but foot soldiers. It's kind of strange. Okay, here we go. We're going to do it for realsies this time. Guess we'll have to go pick Michelangelo back up. It's alright, though. We got that spare we can get. So going through here with Donatello is not too hard if you're quick. And also, he's the only one that can really effectively fight these jetpack guys without sub-weapons. If you have an excess amount of scrolls, like you just maxed everyone out on scrolls in level 3, then you can attack them with the scroll weapon, and the jetpack guys can be, darn it, taken out in 2 hits. Now see, here's Leonardo versus these helicopter guys. Unless he's down below half health, it takes him 2 hits to kill them. Same way with Michelangelo. But Michelangelo swings faster, so it's easier for him to get a shot off at them. And don't even bother trying to do it with Raphael. Even below half health, his damage remains unable to defeat them. There we go. See? Now I'm killing him in one shot. Okay. So yeah, the pizza's gone, so we can't get it now. Everybody's kind of beat up. Things are not looking good. Yeah, this room, you can't go to the right. There's nothing over there. See? There's a wall. Those spikes are very difficult to get by. If you're very careful, you can jump on the square. Darn it. No, wait, Alright, guys, switch yours. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna keep going, see if we can make this happen. Things are not looking good for our friends here, our green friends. So we're back here again. This is a very frustrating level. It's full of very difficult places to get around, and primarily it's the jetpack guys. And just the structure of the level in general is kind of annoying, too. It's not so much a maze, though, because there's only really 2 ways through. So if you choose the upper route, and you don't need a turtle... Oh, darn it! Man. It's alright, we still got scrolls, we'll be fine. If you choose the upper route, you can get an extra full pizza, as well as an extra set of scroll weapons. But just one set, you can't rotate them. But 20 scrolls is a pretty good amount. To get the scroll weapons, though, you gotta be very careful about how you proceed, because there's a lot of pitfalls you have to get past in order to get those extra scrolls. But it's totally worth the effort to go about doing it. Things are not looking so good here. Maybe I should switch to my scrolls now. See if we can, they'll make a difference for us. But yeah, the scrolls, they really start to drop in their usefulness. Why can't I kill them in one hit? It's so not fair. He's the only one that can't one-hit them, even at half health. See? These guys take 2 hits, even with scrolls. So yeah, we kinda came over there. Nice thing about Ninja Turtles, though, is it does have a continue feature. See, we get everybody back at full health. We don't have our sub-weapons anymore, but maybe we can make this work. Let's give it a try. So we're back in action here. Everybody's back. So we're going to go ahead and try to take the upper route. And look at this, we're getting a bunch of bad guys from the first level. Mousers and flying bug things again. Strange, huh? Okay, we got our jetpack guys here again. These guys are so annoying. They have so much health. There we go. Yeah, I would say the best way to deal with them, no matter what sub-weapons you have, is to duck with Donatello. If you duck and position yourself right with Donatello, they can't hit you. And you can hit them with a ducking attack. Which is kind of strange, because your bow doesn't go anywhere near them. Donatello's bow has an amazing hit block. It's like, it just goes way above him. It's really strange. But I'm not going to complain, because this game's cheating. It's a mean game. See, this is how you can use Donatello to get through these areas. You have to use your ducking attack, because it has a quicker swing time. So your ducking swing works pretty well on these guys. But you got to be quick on the trigger. There we go. Yeah, everybody's in good health. That's what we like. So we're going to try really, really hard to get through the stage without any sub-weapons. Maybe we'll find some along the way. We got those scrolls coming up, and that'll be helpful. Okay, we're back up here. This is as far as we got before with Michelangelo and then got killed. I don't think we got any farther than that since, did we? No, we went the other way before, because we were going to get Michelangelo back, yeah. Alright, here we go. These guys. Doing this with Donatello is really difficult because his range while ducking is so short in terms of outward range, and they have that tail attack. Oh, man! I don't know how you're supposed to get past this guy. I think if you jump very carefully onto that bit there, you can not scroll the screen enough for them to respawn, but it's really tight. If you hit them, they don't do all that much damage, so you might be better off just running for it. There we go. Alright. Making progress. Indeed. Haha. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And oop. Generally, if you just walk off of that to the side, it won't bother you. And jumping guys here. You guys are annoying when in tight quarters like this. Get a couple of free hits. It's like if I had somewhere to go, you'd be dead. Alright. Got more enemies from early levels. Flying guys. Got more of these turrets. These turrets are pretty difficult to deal with, but not too bad. You can destroy their attacks with any attack. Their little bullets. This one, though. We gotta get past this one if we're gonna want to get the scroll weapon. And you can't jump past it unless it's dead. It's just not possible. You can't jump high enough. So, with Donatello, you can defeat this thing without any sub-weapons. It just takes really careful maneuvering. You basically have to jump over and do a sideways, left-facing attack, and then jump back again. It takes a little practice. It's kind of like something that takes, a bit of finesse, but it's doable. There we go. I swear it's doable. Oh, there we go. Okay. And we keep going. You gotta make this jump as well. If you fall through either of these pits, you don't get your scrolls. It's totally worth it to try, though. Especially if you're low on sub-weapons like I am right now. No, stay away. And yeah, so they've got these weapons pretty well protected over here, but there we go. We got some more scrolls. We give them to Raphael because he's worthless. There we go. Now we'll go back to Donatello because he's bad. He's so bad. Now, you'll notice I'm kind of heavily using Donatello here, and the reason is because he does more damage than any of the other turtles, and he's got good range, and but he can't duck in an attack worth anything. His range while ducking is awful in terms of outward range. But that's okay. And the reason I don't mind wasting him right now is because because we have another full pizza coming up, just around the corner. Now, you may think this is another pitfall that you can jump over to get something cool, but it's not. It's down here. We're basically at the point where... slow down. Now, this jump we definitely want to make. I'm pretty sure this is where the pizza is. So we do not want to miss this. I gotta get so close to them. Boomerangs and... bullets. Man. I guess I could switch to another turtle, but I want to try to make it so only Donatello gets beat up. Hey, some boomerangs. This will make things a little bit easier. Boomerangs are about as strong as Donatello is, and they have good range. I love boomerangs. I like that you can pick them up. You don't use up your supply as long as you catch them. Yep. Yeah, couldn't get that one. It was by a bullet. There we go. And so over here, we get a pizza, which totally undoes all the damage we've gotten so far. We're all back in good shape again, which is a good thing because the rest of this level is really mean. Here we go. Let's go do it to it. We got over here. So over here to the right is where you'd come out if you tried to rescue one of your turtles, I think. This level's a little bit wonky. The rescue your turtle route is so dangerous, I've gotten through it so few times. There's a lot of floor spikes going that way. Maybe if you guys ask, I'll do an episode taking out the floor spikes and going that way with the rescuing the turtle routes and everything. Just let me know if you want to see some side videos for this series showing some of the alternate locations that are in the game that I did not choose to visit. I'm totally down. I'll do it. Yeah. I'll suffer, but, you know, whatever. More jetpack guys. These guys are such a pain in the butt. And what makes them even worse is that they're wearing periwinkle. It's like the least cool of all colors, and they're totally donning it. I wonder if their robots are like guys in jetpack suits. I guess this is more based on the TV show, because in this one, Splinter turns back into a human and not into a rat. So I guess, yeah, I guess that they must be robots, because everyone in that show is either robots or mutants. But they are not mutants; they're guys with jetpacks. So I guess they're like flying foot soldiers. Whatever they are, they're a pain in the butt. Aha! We got one of these invincibility power-ups. These things are great. Helps out with that room. Oh, the yellow background area. This is the final area of the stage before the boss. And this is the area most likely to kill you. If you've made it this far, congratulations. You're almost there. But you've got a buttload of jetpack guys to get past still. Look at this. 2 of them at a time. Man. Having Donatello in good health at this point is really helpful, because he's the best at fighting them. Leonardo's okay at it if your Donatello's beat up or gone. Okay. At this point, we kind of take a very careful approach to making progress. We go very slowly, very slowly. We just try to do the best we can. Maybe we'll try using boomerangs. No. I'm a bit nervous. It's been a while since I've gotten through this game. Oh, here we go. Yeah. This is actually the easy part of the room, too. Another part up here where you start jetpack guys and you don't have anywhere to air it is. This is it. Oh, jeez. It is very hard to get through this area of the room without taking damage. It helps if you have boomerangs or scrolls, because then you can just kind of throw them and duck and hope for the best. Oh, don't. Yeah, throw while standing. If I lose a turtle now, I gotta start the level over. I think. Oh, yeah, we gotta switch. I'll go to Leo with Michelangelo. No power at Michelangelo. He'll be fine. Gotta use them nunchucks. Oh, wait, I got one boomerang from Donatello. This'll work. Haha. Feel the power of my... Ow. That didn't work. Ow. Stab it. I'll scroll these guys off screen. Nintendo physics. Ow. Stab it. Okay, let's go over to Leo. Yeah, Raphael. We need to save him for the boss. There we go. Haha. Yes. This is the part where most people end up getting killed because they're not patient. If you just kind of tiptoe your way in like this, except for these guys, then the jetpack guys will drive in and then drive back off screen. I don't know if there's another way you're supposed to beat them because they're really hard. So this is how I do it. I just tiptoe in and they shoot over my head, they drive off screen. I like to imagine it's the same guy that you fight at the end of the level right before the final boss. So this one guy here, he's teasing you. He's like, come on, we're going to fight, come on. And you're like, nuh-uh. We need a big open area to fight, because you're a jerk. So I don't really feel like I'm like cheating or anything doing this, because it's really hard. This is so not an exploit, because this game's mean. Come on. Here we go. There we go. Just tiptoeing our way through. Just tiptoeing our way through. We can do it. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to get you my boomerang. My one boomerang. There we go. Yeah, I think we're past the part with the jetpacks now, but we got more of these helicopter guys. We're almost there, folks. We got like one more room before the final boss. Whew. Man, that's really the hard part of this area. From here on in, it gets a little bit easier. We got one jetpack guy to fight, and then we move on to the boss. Here he is. I like to imagine he's the one that kept going off screen. So I think we're going to go with Leo for this fight. Ow. Yeah, the boomerang should do the trick. 4 hits of the boomerang should do him in. Whew, that was close. And my boomerang. Oh well, we don't need it now. Alright, final boss time. Raphael, we got scrolls and full health. Fortunately for us, Shredder is not a very bright guy. There we go. Now, the main thing you gotta worry about with Shredder is his gun will turn you into a turtle, like a little turtle, and kill you like instantly. So your best thing to do is just to shoot him and go up, or shoot him and go down. Shoot him, go up, shoot him, go down. That's the way he's never lined up with you to get a shot off with his gun. And it takes about 6 scrolls, and he's dead. Altogether, not a very impressive boss, considering how hard his stage was. But most of the bosses in the game aren't very difficult. The only really difficult one's the Mecha Turtle from level 3. And that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the Nintendo Entertainment System. We did it, folks. We tried harder, and we succeeded. You defeated Shredder and saved the world. Now, I can turn back to human form, says Splinter. Thanks. You guys have excelled my skills. I think you meant to say exceeded. Oh, Splinter is back to his real form. You guys are great. Thanks for your help. Let's celebrate with a pizza. Yeah. The adventures of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is concluded. Adventure of the... Yeah, anyways. So that's it. That's the ending. Game's on. Gone. It's over. Yeah, a little bit brief. So let's try to get the outro in while we listen to this wonderful music yet again. Beautiful theme music. So with that, I say... And that is all for Joel Tries Harder, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Remain vigilant, audience. More awesome will soon be brought to you by the Joel. Da-da-da. Stay tuned for more games this season from Joel Tries Harder. And check me out over on I'm a Joel on Twitter. I am a Joel. And you can check out the I'm the Joel Facebook page over on Facebook. It is awesome. I mostly advertise these videos, but sometimes I do other things there. See you then, audience. Next video. It'll be awesome. Farewell.